does give you a lot of variance as far as your damage, and Ali doesn't lane too badly into the Gnar either. He's not going to give her as much of a hard time being able to, you know, shroud around and throw Qs and things like that. So this is what they've decided to do to round out the Live Sandbox roster, and I'm about it, you know? It's going to mean that team fights are going to be, you know, somewhat difficult, not better, but not quite yet, and we're just going to do the best with what we have.
Yep.
As is the Afrika Freaks. They're going to forget Game 1 ever happened, Wolf, and they're going to get straight into Game 2, and it's a very different style of...
Even in a meta where a lot of people are saying this is stale, the same 20 champions in LCK, I'm so bored, but from my experience, it's been pretty great.
Yeah. No, it hasn't been too bad, and look, it's early days as well, so when people are figuring out the meta, there's...
It's actually free. Goes over there. A little bit of... Oh, hold that thought.
Yeah, there's the Shockwave fly in a lot of trouble here. Does have flash, but no opportunity to use it, and that is going to be Effort's Nautilus picking up the first blood.
Hey, you secure a kill. It was a perfect setup there. And Keen is going to, of course, hide and smoke for a minute, but re-engage as he hits 6.
Ulti comes out, actually, as Summit trying to get on top of him. Not going to be in range for any of the execution. Not quite find his distance either, so no one taking very much damage there in the mid lane. Okay, Bang getting very excited as Effort. Decent CC as Lahen's just going to flash on forward. They're looking for Leo, who goes down to about 100 health as Dread is going to turn up in the nick of time. And no one is actually going to fall down. However, not a lot of summoner spells left. Upset. And Dread's going to spot Croco here. Bowling Ball is going to connect. And now he's going to make him sleepy. Fly gets the rotation over as Fate has a command protect. Shockwave comes out yet again as Croco goes down extraordinarily low. The Ignite ticking down, but it's not going to be enough to kill him as Summit goes through the shuriken backflip, but with 4 people there is contest, but it's not looking like it. Summit going to make his way in, though, and Leo does have the killer instinct available. He can be there in the nick of time. And Afrika, they seem to know this as they're backing away. Effort looking for the fight now as Shockwave comes in, and Summit, massive damage into the backline. The Lilia does not last more than a couple of seconds, and now Summit's zoning everyone away. They'll also grab themselves the Rift Herald. Live Sandbox, a much better early game so far.
Much better re-engage, or heavily towards Summit here. They're thinking that's going to be the weak side trade, but they've lost a turret. Can they get this kill and maybe turn it into their own turret pick? That's the big question here, is Summit is very alone at the moment.
Yeah, but now he's just looking to try and back away, and they know this. And this is Live Sandbox once again saying, we believe in dragons. And they should be able to head over there. You can see the vision. I mean, there's just absolutely none at trying to get rid of these priority targets.
Keen.
Okay, this is danger. Yep, Keen, he's real dead. Crocker's going to steal that one away with the collateral damage. I love it. Make sure you spread the assists around as much as possible.
All he can do is get a positional advantage here and try to clear up some of the vision.
Yeah, there's Effort's just going to flash his way in. Croco as well, a lot of damage potential as Fate. He's going to be able to lock down that kill, and now Live Sandbox are looking for it. The crash down from Lahen's, but unfortunately, it's a little bit too little too late. Bang, the Samira's doing some work, but it's just not enough. That should be the ace. As Live Sandbox, they say, well, I mean, we'll take both the Dragon and the Baron.
Yep, pretty nice cleanup here. All started by Effort with the flash over the wall. He started this game off with a
Dread, and I didn't even notice. Dread was just there for 1 second and then dead the next. As now, Afrika are setting themselves up a blast cone attack onto Effort potentially, but Effort actually wants the fight, as you can see. The depth charge comes in. Now Leo, he's off to the side. This Kaiser still with killer instinct available. Croco trying to get out, and he actually is going to be able to. Effort probably not going to be so lucky as Summit finds the rel in the backline. Fate trying to keep himself alive as well as this blast cone eventually going to get used as Dread will fall down. Fly just evaporates as Leo spots him for half a second and then sinks the teeth in. Now Summit is hunting for Bang and for Keen as Croco gets himself warded. But Bang and Keen, they cannot get anywhere near this Live Sandbox team, and Summit is still chasing them. They should be able to break open the base right here.
Yeah, this is certainly going to be...
At this stage, 12,000 gold is the lead. This inhibitor is not long for the world on the bottom side, and the mid lane has already been dealt with while we were looking at that replay as Lahen's looking for another aggressive engage, but Magnet Storm's finding no value, and Effort just decides that he's going to go in and kill everyone. Double kill for Croco already, and they are way too far behind. I respect Afrika going for it, but it was unfortunately never going to happen, and Live Sandbox 18-1, an absolute shellacking here at 26 minutes. Will be taking down the Nexus, and this might be an early night, Wolf.
Could be. It could be Atlas. I think the big takeaway here is the Afrika hopefuls might be feeling a little bit less hopeful after this series. Afrika had a few good games they played. They had dominant early games in the lead up to this series. But